Hello, everybody. How's it going? This is Road Rage, and I'm, believe it or not, I'm tired. And, all right. So, yeah, I talk to myself when I'm thinking because, while I'm doing all this, I'm working. Yeah. I fell asleep for a few hours. I'm awake, so I'm working right now. Got a lot to do. What if I turn on the headset, wouldn't it? Okay. So, let's see. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Alright, so we have the adventure over here. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, really. You don't collect the lighter. Okay, I know there's something over here at B9. Oh, fuck. I just don't feel like dealing with the damn Scorch Beast. I was only there for the cigarettes. Morning, Bagler. How are you? Really? Bagler, I'm beat the shit today. Tell you what, my body's aching like you can't freaking believe. I'm almost done my dailies.
You have to bring
Alright, so where are you going to be?
in my room, but I'm bringing Bumblebee in your room, so be careful.
Okay.
Don't forget Charlie.
Alright, I need to find, I was initially planning on being work, for like 4 hours today. Then coming home and writing some stuff down. Turned out I was there for like a full 9 hours. But it's okay, a lot needs to get done. Yes, I did look at the screenshots, remember correctly. Yes, I did. Yes. Yes, well, I mean, I don't care what others do. I really don't. As long as I focus on what I'm doing, and that's it. That's all that matters. There's always going to be change. There's always going to be fluctuation. There's always going to be chaos. There's always going to be animosity. There's always going to be derision. It's a matter of learning how to work with these people. That's all. And people in the IT industry have low self-esteems, especially the volunteers. They have low self-esteems, and they need something to increase their self-esteem. Yeah, my plan is definitely Helix. Why the heck am I going to develop it for GTA? Helix is definitely is definitely where it's at. Because Helix is everything that we want GTA to be. So why aren't we using so why not use Helix? I'm hoping to start before it launches. I mean, I just got to figure out how to foster the right relationships.
Small, so weak.
Where's the farm?
Must have been nothing.
Yeah, precisely. Or Alright, so now we need to craft any plus yet. Tinkerer's bench kills human enemy. Hopefully find some more lead. Alright, the tin cans contain lead. Duh. We're gonna go get some cans. So I'm trying to remember where to get lead from. Yeah, I got lead from the wrong places. I gotta get from the right places soon. Do you mind? Time for dinner, asshole. You found her secret ingredient. How about that shit? I swear to God, the phone rings. Bear with me. Hello?
Marco.
No, what's up?
I'm the fox, and you're the hen.
I will best you. Doesn't matter, you worthless shit! Having fun yet?
So bored. Where'd I put those chems?
Back on. Okay, how's it going? So, yeah, I had to mute the mic because I was on the phone. Let's see. Hey, Draven. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Am I having issues? Oh, no, you can hear me. Can't hear you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I have you in the right channel here. Yeah, you're in the right channel there. I don't know why I can't hear you. Let's see. Let's make sure the ragers are set up properly. Yeah, should be able to hear you. Come on, talk. You know you can. Oh, he left. He ran away.
Mama.
I can feel it. Something's close.
Welcome back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I mean, it sounds like a
Stop
fucking
being a wimp.
old-fashioned cell phone thing.
Let's
Let's see. Wow. Yeah, fucking Helix is taking off. So yes, I can hear you.
Anyway,
So start the story at the very beginning so my viewers understand what the hell happened.
the
How did
I
it
like
get to
that
this point?
we're going to solve it. Because this little ferret literally wandered into my life. So I let her go on the ship. But she got into my neighbor's house and scared the life out of my neighbor. Well, other people tried to put her
There ain't nothing good
in
out
the barrier, but
Nothing no
they're
more.
noodles, and they know how to
Shit.
noodle their way out. But they left food out for her, and ferrets are smart. They remember where food is. Now, mind you, this is during the lockdown during the pandemic. Okay, so
I'm gonna do
that's
it.
when this
My
is.
backs are turned. I swear I'll do it.
So we're over at our neighbor's house, and we're standing in the yard, and we're all talking. And suddenly, this little ferret comes walking down the side of the road, just being a ferret, doing things that ferrets do. She walks into the yard, looks around, locks eyes with me, and makes a beeline for me.
Attention citizens.
Runs up to me,
Nuclear strike
pops up on
imminent.
her hind leg, puts her
Please
paws on me
exit
and
the area
looks
at
up,
your earliest
and I look down
convenience.
to her and I go,
Thank you for your
"Yeah,
cooperation.
I'm
Still alive.
You
How am I still
got
alive?
to, I don't want to deal with you like this do." That's how she got her name. I tried to find her, so she became mine. Now for almost 5 years. Now ferrets don't live very long. There's ferrets take 10 years.
You're breaking up terribly there, Draven. I hear bits and pieces. I can barely hear you. Yeah, your microphone, the mic, the speaker's maximized completely out. You're just breaking up. Is your connection okay? Hello. And I want to hear the
You're on
story
hands-free.
about the ferret. Huh?
You're on hands-free. I'm driving home.
Get goosebumps. Something's near.
Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, barely. Are you still on the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bluetooth is horrible.
Maybe if I unplug my phone. How's this?
A little better?
Are we improving?
Yes, we're improving.
Okay, it's like about 12 hours starting.
I'm losing it. We're all losing it.
All right, so this ferret walks into your life during COVID, came in from the neighbor's house, and it made a beeline right for you, and you've been lovers ever since.
He got the name Pikachu.
You named it Pikachu?
Yes. Because he
Pika,
chose me,
Pika! I got lightning coming out of my balls.
you know, he chose me, I chose her. You know, Pikachu, I choose you.
Yes.
That's kind of how it began. And that's how she got her name.
Okay.
So, anyway. So, that's how old she was. And I never bothered to take her to the vet because she was always happy and healthy. And
Yeah.
vet visits are expensive. And I really didn't, at that time, I was kind of I was a broke man. So, didn't really, I just kept her. I bought all the stuff for her, and I've had her now for about 5 years. Well, ferrets only live between 5 and 10 years.
Yeah.
Because of the vet visit, now I actually have a decent job, and I'm able to afford a vet visit.
Yes.
She found out she's about 6 or 7 years old.
Okay.
So she is old. She is getting on in life, and the vet kept it real with me and said, in the next 6 months to 2 years, she's probably going to pass away. Last night, before we went to the vet and everything, I guess I could feel her sort of slipping away. I could feel the connection,
Yeah.
and I felt like it was fading. And Pikachu has also been my stoner buddy. Like, she smokes with me at night, every night, when I go to bed. And we watch anime. And that's what we do. I sit at my desk. Her cage is next to my desk. I smoke a ball. And I blow smoke to her. And she gets high. And, we sit there and watch anime or listen to music together. And I was like, well, last night, I was like, if this is going to be our last session together, I'm going to make it an epic fucking session. By the way, I hope I don't have to clean up my life.
Nah, I'm rated for adult language.
Okay, good.
Come on now, Draven, you know me better than that, damn it, what the fuck? I mean, shit, I like where I work. Oh, I like the money I make too, but still, I like where I work. Money makes me happy. Huh?
But so I look at her and I go, all right, Pika, if we're going to have one last session, it's going to be an epic fucking smoke session. So I bust out the gravity ball, my student class. which is like, you know, the super duper flippy dippy strong ball. Like
Yeah.
that turns you into an astronaut. You start talking like far stuff. And I cried, and you know, we watched anime, and I cried some more. And I looked at her, and I told her, I said, listen, if you gotta go, you can go. Like, I give you permission. You know, like, you don't need to hang on for me. Even though, like, this ferret has really been my emotional support animal, my service animal. I'm a veteran. You know, I talk to her every night about my day and what happened. And like, if I gotta bitch and complain about something, I bitch and complain to her. You know, and she sits there and listens. Either she hangs her head out her hammock and listens, or she hops out and she sits there and stares at me the whole time I talk and listens to what I have to say. So, you know, she's not feeling good. She hadn't been eating for the past few days. She really hadn't been going to the bathroom. You know, so we were like, okay, she's on her way out. And, you know, I'm prepared for I'm preparing myself for this. You know, I'm preparing this for the heartbreak because I've never had a daughter. I've only ever had sons. So I always wanted a little girl, and she's my only little girl. And she's my best friend, and my daughter, my child, my rock, my anchor. Like, she's everything.
How am I still alive?
She's my whole world. And as I get ready to go to bed that night, I put my hand on her while she's in her hammock. Her chest is not rising and falling. She's not responding to my touch. So I'm thinking, like, all right, she's going. I'm going to let her spend her last night in her hammock. That's her favorite place. It's her favorite place in her cage. She loves her hammock. And I go to bed. I wake up in the morning. I call the vet, and I say, Pikachu passed through the night. You know, unfortunately. And I start posting on my various social media. I post on her social media pages. Yes, my ferret has her own Facebook page and her own pet life page.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that.
I will post the links to her pages later.
Oh my
And,
goodness gracious, I can't believe you gave her one of those. Oh my god. That's
they kind of wrote this, I wish I could save it. Because I wrote this whole exposed when her passing and kind of wrote it from her perspective as what her last words would have been and what her last words to me would have been. You know, like what I think she, because there's a lot of times that she could look at me and I do what she wanted to say.
See you, Bagley.
Like,
Thanks for visiting.
I could feel it. You know, I could feel what it is she was trying to convey to me for whatever reason. You know, she's my familiar. I'm a tree-hugging, dirt-worshiping North pagan, you know, witchcraft practitioner. I believe in things like that. I believe in reincarnation. I know, I'm going to hell. Good thing I already own it. But I won the right to hell in the vote. But anyway, I digress. So, posting, and I decided, you know, I'm going to get her cremated, and I'm going to have to wait till next paycheck. So I went and got some Ziploc bags, and went and got some other bags, and was getting ready to wrap her up, put her in my deep freezer so I could cremate her in a couple when I would have an appointment.
Okay.
I pick her up, I put her on my desk, she doesn't move at all. I go and get the stuff, I come back. As soon as I pop open the Ziploc bag, her head pops up. And she looks at me like, hey, Dad, what you doing? I jumped a country fucking mile. Like, I jumped, and I'm not going to lie, I screamed like a little bitch. I was like I screamed. My dad was like, what's wrong with him? And his dad, 76-year-old Vietnam veteran, he come rushing in. He's, what's wrong? I'm like, he's like, I told my dad she had passed. I was like, she's alive. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, she's alive. And I already called them back. So I called them back and said, so I was mistaken, and she's alive. So I think what I did last night is I smoked the poor thing into a coma. And like I've been taking orders for the attic while I've been at work today. Like my buddy is there at the house, and he's keeping an eye on her. When I get home, so when I take her to the vet, come to find out, she's hypoglycemic. She has ferret hypoglycemia.
Okay.
So now he's like dying. It was just fucking low.
Alright, so you have to change your food. What the hell do you feed a ferret? Cat food? I would assume you give a ferret cat food.
Or eat some kind of meat, because they're strict carnivores.
Oh, yeah. Cat foods are strict, cats are strict carnivores. Alright, let's see. Crafting.
You there?
I'm here. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm driving to a spot where the signal's kind of sketchy. So I apologize if I fade in and out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, her favorite treat is dried bananas. She goes bananas for them. I'm actually picking some up tomorrow.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, so I got to give her this steroid called prednisone twice a day. And I got to bring her back in my check. Right. So yeah, my parents.
You're a ferret. Alright, we lost the signal again. Yeah, he's having some major connection issues. He just dropped out. Alright, come over here. See if I can do that. Buzzman, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we got. I get all these damn gourds from? Oh. That was corn. Let's see, right now I picked up some nuka grenades. Alright. Well, let me go and sell the scrap that I got. And then we're going to be done for the day, I guess. Because I got to wake up at like 8 in the morning and get back to work and do it all over again. Yay! Yay. Tired. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Well, no, I ate today. I ate breakfast and lunch, but man, alive, I want some dinner, but I'm not in the mood to eat. I guess the term is I'm not in the mood to cook. I'm just so drained.
Stock up here before your next kill.
Alright, let's do the... Go backwards. Here I can sell...
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
We're going to do food drink first, because that stuff goes back quickly.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
Oh shit, I just sold all my nuka cherries.
Get
I
your
don't wanna do that.
raiding supplies here or don't. I don't care. Stick
I
up.
sell my nuka candy.
Just kidding. Want to buy or sell? Vendor not responsible for your safety.
Can't believe I
or
sold all my nuka
the
cherries.
Safety of goods purchased. Want Wanna buy some junk? Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here. Wanna buy some junk?
Hey, hello. Who's in the room with us? Who joined us? Oh, welcome back, Draven. Can't hear you, but welcome back, Draven.
Now in stock.
Let's
Goods
see.
acquired through questionable means.
There we go. Switch myself over to Rifleman, and then head over here.
Am I able to hear it now?
I can hear you a little bit now, yeah. Yeah, a little on the tired side, though.
Can you hear me, Rosie?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. I was
Nope, can't hear you again. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
still having issues. Come
You
on,
what?
get signal out here. I'm there, like, so there, where I live, there's like this weird dead zone that moves around. Are you
Okay.
able to hear me?
Barely.
Yeah,
All right. We're gonna kill the stream. I'm calling you right now, Gil. All right. All right.